It's been called one of the most iconic listening rooms in the South, and now Shreveport's own Louisiana Grandstand is stepping up its role in shaping the future of country music. This morning, the venue is officially launching its 2025 Artist Ambassador Program, and to talk about that, we've got Stephen Gillum, co-owner of the Louisiana Grandstand, and local artist Joseph Lee to tell us more about the program. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. So this is really exciting for our community here in Shreveport-Bossier. But first, Stephen, just tell us about the Ambassador Program.
Sure. Yeah, so we have always had this vision of how can we help local artists find a path to really get that career established in the music industry. And a lot of times here locally, it's just about playing those gigs, but there's a bigger world out there musically. And with people like Kix Brooks and Jordan Davis joining the cause, it definitely does not hurt. And we are thankful to have them on board because they're from here and they've had major success out there in the overall music industry. So we're having them partner with local rising artists to help mentor them and how do I take the next step in my musical career, my musical journey.
Awesome. Yeah, this is really cool too, knowing that they're from here and they know what it's like to kind of the grind, I guess, of it. And Joseph, this is kind of where maybe you're hoping to get your career kick-started. So first, tell us where you're from.
I'm from Minden, actually.
Nice.
So I grew up in North Louisiana. And there's not, like Stephen was saying, there's not a whole lot of opportunity here for someone like me. And this program would help a lot with navigating things like that and their expertise.
So what would it mean for you to be chosen?
It would mean a lot, and kind of like I just said, there's just not a lot of opportunity, and this would create that, and not only playing out, but being in the studio, producing, all encompassing when it comes to music.
Absolutely, and of course having people like Kix Brooks and Jordan Davis on your side and mentoring you, I mean, that's huge. So is this for people that are interested in country music specifically, since these are country artists, or are you kind of opening the door for any young artist that's interested?
So our vision is to open up the door for all artists, essentially. We kind of fit within what we call the American roots genre, which it could lead a little country, it could lead a little pop, it could lead a little songwriter. We really want to continue to pay tribute back, like when the hayride was such a big factor in music here happening out of Shreveport. We want to be the continuation of that as far as a legacy perspective goes. So we want to make sure that we're growing and rising artists, and then also we plan to add more ambassadors along the way too. So the more ambassadors we add, the more mentorships we're going to be able to offer.
Okay, and Joseph, you're vying to be an ambassador, right? That's kind of the point of this, or?
So Kix and Jordan will basically be the ambassador to the rising artist, somebody like Joe.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Yep.
So with this opportunity, you're trying to get that interest right now. So how do people like Joseph, get connected with you? What's that process look like?
So if you want to get connected, you want to make sure you're following us on social, and also going to the Louisiana Grandstand website, louisianagrandstand.com, and we'll have more information launching in the next few days towards the end of the week, where it'll have more information about how to submit information, how to get information, and how to join the program.
Nice. Okay, yes. So if you are at home and you are interested, be sure to follow them. Louisiana Grandstand's Artist Ambassador Program launches this month, and we'll be following along as those homegrown mentors and young musicians take this new journey together. This is really awesome. Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
For sure. We'll keep it here for more news and weather.